Hey guys, come on in. Would you like some coffee?
First of all, it's the 50th season, which is, a big milestone. I think the orchestra survived and thrived for the 50 years because people like our product. So I think that's why we've been able to continue on for 50 years, and here we're looking at, 50th season.
The South Carolina Philharmonic came into existence in 1963. Columbia has been very fortunate to have this organization for 50 years. It is one of the key elements in what we all call the quality of life in Columbia.
Without the arts and without something like the Philharmonic and a world-class symphony orchestra, we would have a much more difficult time in attracting business and retaining businesses to this community. It's all about the quality of life and what we do here as a community.
It's not coming out of earphones, it's not coming over television, it's being produced right here, and that's a remarkable thing. And I think if Columbia lost that, it'd be a major loss to the community and to its quality of life. It means a lot to me. I think it means a lot to a lot of people. It's not only an entertainment thing, but it's an education thing. And I think it is very valuable to the city of Columbia and to the Midlands.
We've seen so much growth in the last 5 years under Morihiko's leadership, and we're really excited to see where he's going to take us next.
This way. Tyler, run around, brother.
The music director position opened up, I think, in 2007. And I was, at that point in my career, I was really looking for a job just like this one.
We brought Morihiko Nakahara to Columbia, and he has been a true shot in the arm for this organization.
Here, until you get to that, until you get to 6, from 5 to 6, it should be more woodwind dominant. All of these they just really observe the dynamics happen.
Well, Morihiko came on and immediately there was sort of a breath of fresh air.
It's nice to walk in and somebody smile the whole entire time, or to crack a few jokes here and there, and it just helps with the environment.
He watches and he pays attention and he observes and he takes the time to learn each person, and then that way he knows how far he can push something.
He's extraordinarily talented, and our musicians just absolutely respond so well to him, and you can see constantly, year after year, the orchestra gets better and better and better under his leadership. So we are really fortunate to have him here and look forward to a number of more years with him at the helm.
Musical education plays such a big role in shaping, shaping kids' minds, brains a certain way, their creative process, their thinking process, the discipline and passion for teamwork.
So we do a series of things that we call Link Up, which is young people's concerts.
Last year we had 7,000 school children from almost all over the state coming to Columbia and sitting in this auditorium and hearing a symphony play for probably the first time.
always fascinating to be up on stage and have audiences full of 4th and 5th graders playing the recorder with us at the same time. They practice the music beforehand and they come to the Koger Center and play with us.
Because the Link Up program is so interactive, and it's designed for, I think it's designed more for today's kids in mind. So there are a lot of, you know, it's a multimedia, there are a lot of visual elements, and most importantly, it encourages or requires participation.
We have the perfect song to help you warm up those vocal cords. You all know Simple Gifts, right? All right.
Anybody who says that the future of classical music is dead or symphonic music is dead, I dare that individual to be there in the middle of, you know, of Link Up concert as it is happening, as the kids are singing at the top of their lungs and playing their recorders and, you know, having a great time. Next important batons. And that's that. I'm good to go. Okay, well, I'll see you in a few hours. All right. Don't break anything. Okay.
Well, the 50th season is a moment for us to celebrate and, you know, look into the next 50 years and beyond, but at the same time, reflect on the last 50 years. We would not be here today as South Carolina Philharmonic and celebrating the 50th year coming on if it weren't for the support of the financial support of our generous donors, our sponsors, our passionate volunteers, and also the fervent support of our audience members. Without our audience, we wouldn't exist. So I'd like to thank everybody who's been part of our first 50 years together.
Wait, how did you get here before me? Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me. See you later.